Hi everyone and welcome to my next episode. This episode will be about Finnish fashion and especially my closet, what kind of clothes I like to wear. And this time we will focus on the summertime. I was wondering quite a long time whether I want to make this video or not, because I don't want to be too superficial person. And I think I'm not. But anyway, it will be one of my favorite videos because I do like fashion quite a lot. Here in Tampere we have a very beautiful park close to city center, and in this park there are many flowers, like especially roses are blossoming there during the end of the summer. This video is made in Arboretum, and in this video you will see both beautiful clothes as well as the roses in the park. I am a huge fan of vintage clothes, and this spring I found several pair of vintage shoes from internet market. For example, this pair of pink and blue shoes I have here today. I recently checked that there is a fantastic pair of vintage shoes in ASOS at the moment, so I will add the link to those shoes down below. I think that in Finland we prefer neutral colors like black or blue. Blue is my favorite color too. A shop called Kappahl here in Finland has their own brand Hampton Republic. I think especially this style represents well Scandinavian style in general. Hampton Republic is a marine vibes design brand. I also prefer marine style in clothes myself, like blue and white clothes. That suits with my blonde hair and skin. Let's begin with the clothes I'm wearing today. This t-shirt is from H&M sales from the spring. This cardigan or jumper, it is from Kappahl sales for a couple of years ago, and the pants I'm wearing are from the fashion brand called NOOM. I was actually very surprised to hear in the wintertime NOOM is a Finnish design brand, and I have several clothes from there. I think they have very classic and fancy time and great materials in affordable price. To be honest, I didn't buy new clothes that often, and usually when I buy from sales. I very rarely pay the full price of the product. I prefer design brands like Zara and Mango, and I also have some Finnish favorites like NOOM and one Swedish favorite Kappahl. I'm also wearing a lot of my sister's and mother's old clothes. First I will introduce you this white blue dress. I actually chose this dress because I really love the material of the dress. It's like of Indian powil, as my mom calls. I don't know what the material actually is, but it feels very nice when you're wearing it. It's my mom's old dress. She gave it to me when it was too small for her. But I've been wearing a lot of this dress during this summer hot days. Unfortunately we didn't have many hot days this summer, but this is a perfect material for a very hot climate. I think in general in Finland we are not very colorful people, with maybe some expectation like our local brand Marimekko. For example, I prefer clothes that are very classic style and simple colors like black or blue, which is my favorite color. As I said, I'm a huge fan of vintage clothes, and this next dress I'm introducing to you is from Dress Lily. For some reason, I've been searching vintage clothes in the internet. That's why I received many advertisements from Dress Lily. They are manufacturing very nice vintage clothes with affordable price, and I also made decision to finally buy a couple of skirts from them. I think they were one piece was maybe 25 euros. So I bought this red white ball skirt, which I like very much, and it's very vintage, and I've been looking for this kind of dress for many years and I finally found it, so I'm very thankful for the Dress Lily for this dress. I admit that this spring I made kind of general purchase. Animal prints and leopards have been very fashionable during this spring and summer, and okay, I've been seeing a lot of them in the internet and I couldn't resist, so I bought me one leopard kind of dress from Zara. This is also for sale, like most of my clothes. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I think it was under 20 euros. The only thing with this dress is that it's synthetic material. It's not the perfect choice for a very hot summer day, because you may feel very hot inside this dress. but this is very good for colder days and maybe for spring closet and for early autumn days. It's nice pattern and kind of nice material, but not maybe the best one for the hot summer days. With this dress I'm wearing a jewelry that my dad bought me maybe 10 years ago when he was visiting South Africa, and he brought me this jewelry as a gift. In this necklace there is a big 5, which are the symbols of the Africa. I like a lot floral patterns, but they are not very practical in my everyday life. I work at office work in an industrial environment, and sometimes I also go to the production, so I think this is not an environment for very girly or feminine fashion. It's more like masculine environment, and most of my work friends are men. So I don't want to be too sexy or too revealing when I go to work. I prefer practicality, and this is why I'm wearing a lot of jeans and cardigans and things like that. I really like the hem of this dress and the layering that is there. It's very light material and very perfect for the hot summer days. In this picture I'm also wearing white accessorized shoes. I bought the shoes because I love the kind of heart detail at the bottom of the shoe. This dress that I will show you next is my favorite summer dress for this summer. Used to be I had a blue linen dress, but then I grew up and this dress became too small for me. I've been looking for a new blue linen dress for a long while, and finally I found one from Mango sales. This dress is a perfect material, especially for hot summer days. It is also simple enough and classic enough for industrial working environment. The next dress is also from Mango. This material is also perfect for a hot summer day. I love the kind of marine vibes this striped dress gives, and I can also use this dress at the workplace. I would say that I'm not a very girly person or feminine person in many ways, because I don't use like typical feminine colors like pink or red or white blue or kind of colors. But this spring I made a really nice purchase, a pair of pink pants. These pants are actually from Kappahl. I think I paid under 10 euros of them. And then I also have this t-shirt that is from H&M sales from the thrift. It was 4 euros. So very good purchasing and very cheap. As I showed you before, I have this wonderful pair of pink vintage shoes, and with this costume I've been wearing the pink shoes. I hope I will find more use for them in next summer. The last dress I will show you is this pink, black, white skirt from my mom's. It's my mother's old skirt and she gave it to me 2 years ago. I've been wearing it quite a lot and I absolutely love the material of this skirt. It's kind of silky, light material, and the pattern is also very modern but feminine at the same time. This video was about my Finnish summer closet. In the future I will definitely make more fashion videos because this is one of the topics that really interested in me. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.